Dude, I hope I'm at the right thing. Oh god. Hulda? I'm actually gonna run out of lip gloss. Raiden from Genshin Impact? Oh my god. Oh! Yippee! The Mob Squad. I can only do like one of these at a time? Or a week? It's weird. Can I enlist someone? No. The hell? That guy has a pink wheel. Is that the Nier outfit? I don't want that. Okay, I should be able to start this. I don't know why it's in Mordona. Oh my god, Reen. Is it Reen or Rin? Oh god. Where do I go? Oh. Tatawu! Shake and resolve. Tatara seems eager to make up for lost time. Dude, it's been years. Rin? Oh my god. Hello, Rin. What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be asleep too? Tharp, gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest. Not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. You're too selfless, that's your problem. You'll be no good to anyone if you don't take a break once in a while. Anyway, it's only 9 p.m. here. Oh, are you NA? Oh, I think you are NA, I forgot. Not much has happened since your last visit. I just assume everyone in that Discord is EU. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimlet Dark, and that the Empire show no sign of movement. Most are, so there's like 2 NA peeps in there. That's funny. Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first? Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamin to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears from you. I don't think she wants to know. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors. Man, I don't play for like 2 days and I don't know how to play this game. Oh, Sally is NA? Would not have guessed. Sarah. Is that the League person? The person that plays League of the Legends? Where do I go? Ow. It's upstairs? Where? Oh. He's the lead guy? That I should be the lead guy. Tharp, it has been too long. Tataru did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Yeah. Am I gonna cry at the end of this? Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. And Honkai Star Rail guy. Oh my god, that guy's just me. But come, rest your feet. Tataru should be arriving shortly. Dude, if that guy plays Genshin Impact, it's literally just me. You should be besties? Oh god. I should talk to them. And so Minfilia chose to pass her- Ow! What the fuck? Zevely? I don't know if you can hear that outside. Someone's getting chased by the police again. And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle, this girl who Thancred named Reen. Dude, there's Reen and then there's Rin. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Dart, may I ask you a favor? When next you return to the first, to tell Reen what I cannot? To tell her thank you. Aww. Dude, this music's gonna make me cry already. It's been like 5 minutes. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Dude, when I finished 5.0, I was crying for like a week listening to Invincible and the other song Tomorrow and Tomorrow or whatever. Because it's basically just a remix of that. Yeah, I thought she was named after me first. Not really, but it was funny. Damn, they named her after you. I watched like 2 people play it. Well, I watched Chew Caves play it, clearly. And then I watched some other guy play it, and I was just crying the entire time. I hate this game. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Rio! I'm so glad this guy's still alive. I liked him. I hope you're here to tell me you've received word from our helper. I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. I can't read pirate. Shadowbringers brings the tears. Apparently Endwalker is like worse. And by worse, I mean it's gonna make me cry even more. On account of which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal to him from closer up. What if they catch you? There must be another way. Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. That's fucked up. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through the gimlet now. The fighting's died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in. And it beats waiting round here twiddling me thumbs. Any road, I just thought I'd let ye know. Now I'd best be. Okay. Ack, I nearly forgot. Kryle's at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patients. She was getting ready to examine him again when I left. Real? Has he ever been voiced? Like, has anyone voice acted him? I don't remember if he was voice acted. I know Yu Yu Hase was voice acted. We'd best head back then. I'm sure it's important. Dude, shit going down already? It's so weird being back here. Ow. I don't remember for sure, but I don't think he was. Yeah. I think if someone voice acted him, I'd remember, because the way he talks is so weird. What's that, Dar? Business concerning the Domans? Oh shit, this is the wrong quest. I see. Lord Hien really needn't have gone to such trouble. But I know all too well how far Eastern friends worry themselves over decorum. As for the matter of the refugees' repatriation, I'll not lie. We've come to view them as family and we'll be sorry to let them go. Many of the other fellow frontier hands especially. Oh my god, I can't read. So let us do you one better. I shall appeal to their Eorzean comrades and invite them to accompany the Domans on their journey, that they too might aid in the reconstruction of the Enclave. I expect many will jump at the opportunity. Costly thing to send so many people, to be sure. But owing to Lord Hien's generosity, we have found ourselves with a surplus of funding. It's hard to imagine the toll without the Doman refugees. They helped make it what it is today. Jesus, I can't read. Bah, what am I saying? This is a happy occasion. Go and tell Jose on the news. I'm sure he'll be overjoyed. Talk to you by accident. Tataru, save me, I can't read. Seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. Oh, cutscene? Kryle!
You're here. Good.
I missed you. I love Kryle.
So, how are they? Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
I think it's so funny that they changed voice actors for Tataru like 5 times. She sounded so different in like the beginning of Heaven's Ward. I don't even know if she talked in A Realm Reborn, actually. I don't think she talked.
For the present, at least.
For the present?
What does that mean? Are they gonna die soon?
Is something wrong with them?
I'm afraid there may be.
What?
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, My fears were confirmed.
Why don't we just drag their bodies through the portal and then teleport them back?
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Great. So Thancred's running out of
Hold
time.
on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
I don't think it works that way. Works
Indeed.
a try. Worth a try.
Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
Then they die. What the hell, Tataru?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
What am I gonna do? It's fucking Grahatia's job, not my job. Leave it to me. Like, no rest for the righteous, eh? Why is Kral the inferior Lalafell species? What does that mean? How is she
I
inferior?
realize you've only just returned from saving 2 worlds, but time is not on our side.
But where's she even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
Oh, there's 2 types of Lalafell?
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
It's the eyes? I need to check, because I can't tell the difference. Reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, yes.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
Yeah, remember when he locked himself in the Crystal Tower?
His plan might well have worked, but I for one am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Dunesfolk have bright eyes with no pupils, and Plainsfolk have cat-like eyes. Ah, I see. She has like the cat eyes. Let me look at
We,
Tataru.
meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Kral's costume is so cute. Her outfit, I guess. Not costume. Let me look at Tataru. I can't see because she's looking at me. She's still looking at me. Stop. I can't tell. It's too far. Sorry, Tataru. Oh god. It's gonna make me teleport. Oh, it's only 300 gil. Then zoom in. I can't zoom in. That's the most I can zoom in. Lesser Panda. What, do you have first person off? Is that a thing you can turn on? The docile gate. Do I want that? Do I want to see people close up? You have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular. Where's the setting? How do I make, what's it called? How do I make Bahamut smaller? Tell me all these settings. Is it this? Enable dynamic resolution. Pet size all small. Can I just turn it off, or do I have to see it? And you said there was a name I can turn off all names so I can not see them in Alliance. Actually, can I just turn off like the other Alliance? Seeing like my party members is fine. Is it like under here? Probably under here. Yeah, that's fine. And where's the not single player, the close-up one, whatever it's called? Camera's in the same menu. Camera. This one? Camera? I think it's control. Switch to first person view and fully zoomed in. Oh my god. I don't like that. What the fuck? I don't really like that. Adopt, you are returned. I hope your time in this source was suitably restful. No, I didn't get any rest. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporeal ether shown signs of instability? By the gods, the possibility never even occurred to me. If you've returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. 'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe, while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of the body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Dude, no Emmett Selk? Actually, I'm kind of sad. Never mind. What's happening? They're just talking with no dialogue.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress Kryl's findings.
Okay. They're all gonna die.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
I don't think that's gonna help, but okay.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
Good job.
I would not soon throw my life away, not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Stop killing yourself. Stop. Slap him.
Ow! What was that for?
Get wrecked.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Unless I say so? What? Die right now.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
Yeah, dude.
What did you just...
That's fucked up, Ishtola.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary's success. I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul, but her personal effects besides.
Dude, the Matoya song.
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
That's weird. How am I gonna carry like 10 souls?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change. But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Yeah, bye, Urianger. Better start lifting. No!
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend.
Why don't you put them in like those white aura sites? Like the Ashians? Why don't you do that? And then I can just carry those in my backpack.
Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
I mean, if you can carry multiple dead bodies at once, I think you'll be fine. True? True? Did you not see what I did at the Waking Sands? When everyone there died, and I had to clean up?
White auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
What a dick, dude. He just copied my idea. He heard me say it, and he's like, what if we do this? What if we do this? I just heard someone say it. I'm gonna steal it. What a dick, dude.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Just like throw it at him. Like what? That's what you did with the Ashians.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us. On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves.
The elves?
It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Who's that?
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to...
Oh my god, that scared me.
A swarm of their familiars upon me.
Bug them until they agree to help and to get you to leave. What? Stop! Stop contributing to that. It's not gonna happen.
Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Well, if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna have all my points back anyway. Does it work like that? Ooh. Mysterium weapon coffer. Kinda wanna see what that looks like. Augmented Crystarium Spear? Is that the next shit? Bro, that's a pole! I hate it. Change it back. A grand adventure. The Gristle Exarch wastes no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. What? Whatever, I guess. Oh no. Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white orosite. By thy leave, of course, the process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent to lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long. Stop pinging people, last warning. Agreed, then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and do be prepared for a warm reception. We got the mod wars going on in here. Where is Sullen? He's still here! He teleported! What the hell? Why is Urianger here? Where is this? I guess I can... I don't know. Maybe this is closer. So nice here when it's nighttime. The thirstless shore. Didn't like 100 people just die there a few days ago? No. It was like 24. Maybe 25. Stop! +2 because of useless warrior. 24 +2, I mean. Wait, where is it? What the hell? What is this music? As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? You can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Arxarch might have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses. Works for me. As would any true seeker of knowledge. There's little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Weapons drawn it is, then. Is this a dungeon? I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. What is this music? Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all, rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower. You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when Darp is around. Damn. Slap him. What exactly are you implying? She averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we be pleased to see her. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we've finished here. Of course, then let us proceed to the palace. Dude, can he come back to the source with us if we put him in an aura site? No, dude! I was kidding about a dungeon! Oh my god. At least Thancred's not tanking. I guess this matches more. Insufficient item level? For what? What do I do? I'm so confused. What is it? 425? Am I not 425? I am 425. Unless it's... $430. Let me see. What is this? 418, 430. $430, $430, $430, $430. Use the recommended. It's already recommended though. It's this. It's whatever this is. Yeah, I don't have accessories. What about this? 427? I didn't get any other kind of coffer. I don't need better gear. Stop. Can I use that? How do you unlock the exchange? Do I need to beat post Shadowbringers to unlock the level 80 stuff? Crystarium. Yeah, I can go get accessories. I don't know where it is though here. Is it in the Crystarium? Let me Google. Right by there. Here? The Cabinet of Curiosity? Or is it Sundry Splendors? Moen's Merchant? Hello. Okay. Crystarium gear? Is it that? Can I buy this? Okay, I want Crypt Lurker. So, earring. You just get all the accessories. So, earring. Choker. Bracelet. Ring. Get everything you can afford? 2 rings. Okay. Crypt Lurker. 2 rings. I can buy a spear. There we go. Ooh. Hell yeah. Duty support. The Grand Cosmos. Time to die. Get the rest when you get more tomes. Yeah, I'll do that when I... It will last you until level 85. That's not pretty. That's like 5 levels. Oh god. Well... Am I gonna die here? No, I forgot to change my thing. I have a weird-ass weapon now. Level 85 in the main story quests. Okay. What on earth is that? What is that? I have like a spear. Morning Star. Morning Spear. Okay. Back to buffing Alizé. Where? I thought there was a fight! You fucking baited me! God damn it, dude. Okay. This game is freaking me out. Always fix your glam and portrait before starting a dungeon. I forgot. Damn, they start us off right with a dungeon. Like right in the beginning of 5.1. That's so weird. Dude, you like my gouge? I finally unlocked it. My dragoon gouge. Why could I use it 3 times? That was weird. Why is it 5 seconds? I thought it was 10 seconds. Did something happen? What? I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna bother. The presence chamber.
So be it.
Alizé. Wait, can I not use Stardiver? Did I miss that? I don't think I was paying attention. Oh, I can use Stardiver. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that. Roomy! Where am I going? Cross of Blades. No! Missed it. Dude, after getting like 2 more AoEs, this class is kind of sick. To be honest. I was like living with 1 AoE every 30 seconds. Whoops. I think it's sick, honestly. After I unlocked my Life of the Dragon, this class is pretty fun. I still don't like being melee though. Too much responsibility. I think you should be able to use Stardiver twice, just saying. Oh god, it's just a boss. And when you insist on making a mess of my palace, then you leave me no choice. Is that him? Are you about to get swept? Yes. Mortal anath the. Ow. Okay, Alizé. Ow! What is happening?
I'm with you.
Did I miss this song? What on earth? You're getting swept? Alphino, heal me! What the fuck? Ow! The broom is hitting me! Stop! What the fuck, dude? Why am I taking so much damage? Can I do this?
Let's go!
The fuck? You have 2 Vuln stacks? Yeah, I do. I don't know what that means, but I do. Ah! These brooms are fucking chasing me! Stop! I don't care, I'm doing that. You better kill- I'm trying! What was that? The brooms kept chasing me. Where do I go? The chivalric- ooh! This place is beautiful. I wanna live here. What the fuck? What was that? What? Prettiest dungeon? I'm trying to think of one that's like cute. I think Mount Gulg, like the end of Mount Gulg, is really pretty. That's not a dungeon, idiot. Meg isn't a dungeon. It is. Meg isn't a dungeon. Dawn Meg? I don't like that one. Warg? Yeah, but it's not the prettiest. The one with the lion in it was prettier. You just said you don't like it? I mean, it's okay. Is there like 100% uptime on Life of the Dragon? Am I just not doing the right rotation? What the fuck? What's it saying? Ew, look at my weapon. What's that? Belporxy? I kinda like it. I need to go in this dungeon and G-pose my new Reaper glam. True, this dungeon is sick looking. Oh my god, I need to turn off that bot. I'm forgetting about it. Where am I going? I have 14 seconds. Go! Go! 5, 4. Man, there's nothing here! Am I going backwards? Listen. 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 There's no sign or anything. I couldn't have known. They don't have signs in this place. It's only been like 1 minute since you walked past here. Okay, I'm looking at the map. What the hell, dude? I was right at the boss. Linnea Sith. Let's go, boys. Ow! Crystal Exarch is fucking dying. What does that say? Ow. What? Direct seedling. What's happening? What?
You underestimate me.
What am I looking at exactly? I'm so confused. Yo! You He ran into me! He ran into me! He ran into me! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna fucking kill you, you and your fucking light weapons! I'm gonna fucking kill you! I'm gonna stab you with my spear! Oh, I got a treasure coffer. The one good thing out of that. Have to fucking run all the way back. You want me to tell you or you want to figure it out? I'll see what's going on. Ow. Oh, was that the boss you died to? Cause the fucking Crystal Exarch fucking ran into me! Ow! Fucking Grahatia. Find your own space. Hey, I didn't lose my limit break though. Hey, get in here. Okay, Alize can't steal that from me. Wow. Direct seeding. What does that mean? Okay, there's like a thing over here. What? How are they picking it up? Okay, I think that worked. The seeds wither and die. Good. I did it! I didn't know you could pick them up. Ow. Ode to Far Winds. What does that mean? You almost did it again, you fucking piece of shit! Stop! I'm going this way. I'm never following you again, Crystal Exarch. Fucking troll me. Grow, my children, grow. Where? What? What does that mean? I'm putting it down here. I don't care. You fucking bitch.
I'm with you.
Good job. I can't tell which one is the one I can pick up. I keep forgetting to use Star Diver.
Leave the healing to me.
Ode to Far Winds. You are not doing this to me! Please! Please kill it! I don't want to do any more mechanics! Oh my god, thank you. I got 10 poetics. He's just AI, he goes where he's coded to? Well, stop going to mine. That's my space. It's my area. Yippee! It's my area, dude. Can't do that. Oh my god, best viewers on streamboo.com. Damn, got fucking banned. What are you doing? What is happening right now? Buffing Alizé. Dude, Unknown's working overtime right now. Dude, I don't know what a Paraporxy is, but I love him. Oh yeah. It's safe now. What the hell is going on over here? Is this place like a Sims castle? Did Emmett Selk make this? Oh my god. Sir Mother? Ow! Dragoonba. Guy's taking like no damage. Nice. By the King's judgment even fall. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I wait for it to run out and then I use it again. Okay. That makes sense. Sir Finnebert. Alizé. I don't even know if this buff is worth anything. I'm just using it. Uh-oh, just lost power. Ruh-roh. Coffer! Why is there ghosts here? Phew, it came back on. How did your power go out and then it didn't disconnect you or something? Where do I go? Arrive at the Chamber of Celestial Song. Oh. Random thunderstorm? Those are scary. It's the same guy as before! Unless it's a different guy. Why does this guy look like Cthulhu? You've sullied these halls long enough. Come look as our guests yet want for company. Are you gonna burn? What's a lugus? That's a lugus? Insatiable flame lugus. Oh god, I'm gonna burn to death. Please don't make me run back here. I'm watching on my phone. Lucky. Why can I select them? Am I supposed to hit the piano? Okay, buff Alizé. Let's go. What does that mean? Oh god. Ow! No! I did it wrong.
You underestimate me!
Bitch. Why am I on fire? Why am I Dobby? What? The mortal flame intensifies. Why am I still on fire? Help me! What? What does that mean? I got on fire. You fucking asshole! What the fuck, dude? What am I supposed to do right there? How do I not burn? Oh god, I'm lost. Stop, drop, and roll. Where on Earth? Is it like down here? crazy mechanics in that fight. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. If I die again, I'm looking it up. I don't care. I mean, at least the song's good. Okay, round 2. Let's go, Alizé. Scorching left? That's not left, though. That's right. Y'all are fucking lying to me. I don't know what this means. That was left? No, it wasn't.
I'm with you.
Cut the curtain on fire? I don't know what that means. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. Okay. Wait, go to the piano. I don't know what just happened. Fire's domain? What does that mean? What does that mean? There's a thing on me. Fire's fire? Fire, fire? What is that? Ow! Where's my LB3? He's gathering energy. Shit. I fucked up my entire rotation. I burned the chairs. Culling blade. You better steal that sofa fast. Why is there a chandelier now? Otherworldly heat. Ow. Dude, I'm stealing the sofa? Sofa! Fucking ass! I'm crying! That's what you get from earlier!
On guard.
Left? Where's left? That's literally not left! That was like diagonal that time. What does fire's domain mean? There's no more sofas.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Otherworldly heat. There's no more sofa. Help me. Culling blade. Ow. Okay, he's gathering energy. Fire's domain. Why am I forward? Ow. Okay, I'm safe, I think. Otherworldly heat. Ow.
Leave the healing to me.
I think he's dead. Yeepee. Get wrecked. Especially you, Crystal Exarch. Got me killed. Ew, don't look at that. Can I talk to this guy? No. Get this coffer though.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
Why is Cthulhu talking to me? Aww. Hello. They look like Yoshi. They're so cute.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Shake? Beg?
What the fuck?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
What is wrong with these people?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
Why does he sound like Timo?
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Damn.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you.
Whoa, I'm
And in
back.
treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
I hate this game. I hate this game. Congratulations on beating Star Rail. Nice joke. Y'all gone pissed him off.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
What happened?
Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Refuse all you want, we won't lie down and accept defeat.
Of all the visitors I could possibly have, they're even more stubborn than I am.
Oh. No.
This bitch having a heart attack?
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Oh?
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
That he's gonna walk there? A grand adventure. Dude, I'm like 2 quests in. I'm actually on the 2nd quest. This is awful. This is gonna take like an hour per quest. There you are. The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with Becklug. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I've ever sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the new mall with us. Had he not, Becklug wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guest waiting would only add insult to injury. What? I'm now enter the Grand Cosmos with a party of NPC avatars. Well, I know that. What? Why did it tell me that? I just did that. We mustn't dally here any longer, Dark. If Becklug is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you of all people should be present. Okay. Crystarium. Where's this? The Docile Gate? Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot to change my shits. There we go. That necklace was kind of cute though. What are you talking about? It's so weird not having Emmett Silk follow you around. He's like a stand.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own, and your soul is the densest of them all.
What does that mean?
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of VOD and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
Oh, free?
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Right. Chores. Of course. Dude, if this entire game was just like a 30-hour long cutscene, I think I'd like it better. I can just watch. They should just make this game into like a show. Backlog. You've spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? Nope. Why Orosite, you say? An intriguing proposition. One which fails to account for the present state of your souls. Needs auto-battle option. True! True. True. They become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. Such an energetic, unstable state, there's no telling what may happen to their souls within the Orosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted and the resulting surfeit of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these false bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. Cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Is that what happened to Ardbert? His mind was separated from his body, and because of that, he can't interact with the world? Because he's like dormant? Well, he's dead now, but... leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? How'd I see these unfortunate individuals? That's fucked up. They're dying! Why, do you think you might be able to help them? No. I might or I might not, but I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. And I would be glad to take you to them on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for us all to accompany you. While you escort our guests to the inn, I will assist Urianger in creating the requisite Orosite. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist Beck Lug as necessary? Let us make for Armarang then. Armarang? Good thing I can fly there now. Okay. Journey's Head. Oh, I still didn't collect that. And this. Whoopsies. May he rest in peace. Stop. I love him. So this is Holric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously towards the light. Towards stasis. So light is stasis. What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? Damn, you call them stupid as hell. Same as all poor souls corrupted by the light, he will become a sin-eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Holric was completely unresponsive before, but now... he's still unresponsive! Oh, he mumbled. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there's a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Volbert. Then for darker purposes. Lest it fall into the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it, but for their sakes I will break that oath. What did they use it for? It's not like to reverse a stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Dude, that guy is going through it right now. Todden. They used it for darker purposes. Like what? Todden stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic has had no effect. Dude, this guy's mean. Me playing Star Rail in bed. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Huh. Can I give one to Holric? No? What do I give it to? Voini? Why didn't I give one to Holric? Come now, you mustn't fret. I feel warm, and my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Just give it to your love interest? Which one? They're already dead. Every single one of them. Everyone I like dies. Wait, Gaius is alive. I can give it to him. Now then, have you noted any change in the patients? A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least. More severely afflicted show no response. Aww. As I feared then. 'Tis true, with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, that of the soul, is not so easily mended. Which is why those in the later stages of corruption like Holric appear unaffected by your tonic. Precisely. Aww. Well, he's chillin'. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man. Fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live. That's fucked up. Are you suggesting that we just kill him? No, there must be something we could do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery. I don't know. Tesleen died to save him. It's kind of a waste. I feel like we should let him live. But I don't know. Cow's drinking water. Cause he's like, my data signal keeps dying, so I guess I better go, but I hope you enjoy the rest of the patch. Okay. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging out. What was I saying? This guy is basically like, imagine if you're like a vegetable in real life and then everyone's like trying to keep you alive and you have no say on it. What if he wants to die, right? Like if it were me, if I were like in his situation, I feel like that would be a fate worse than death situation because of the fact I can't communicate with people, I can't move, right? I can't do anything, I'm just there. So in my case, I would want to die, but I don't know how he feels about it. That's from an episode of South Park. What the fuck? That sounds fucked up then. Because this guy's just out of it. I don't even think he can think anymore. Maybe. Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Welcome guest. Yeah, because if it were me, if something like that happened to me, if I became like crippled and I can't communicate and like my spine broke and I can't talk, I just ask someone to like put me out of my misery. I don't know if this guy would want to live until like he's 90 years old. Is he in some kind of dreamscape and has some slight hope of recovery? No, he's like corrupted, basically. He's like halfway. Is he basically trapped in a fleshy coffin? That's scary. I don't know, actually. I don't know what it would be like. I don't know if Unknown knows. Becklug, good for the soul. Becklug is ready to speak of the metaphysical. Because I don't think he can think right now. I don't think he's, like, there. Because he just stares in, like, one direction the entire time. And he can't move either, so he's just sitting there. I don't even know if he can feel anything. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Vorbert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. That tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom, but in the end my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen. In the hands of unscrupulous men, what should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. If it's the second one, I'd say execute him mercifully or put him in a sunny park where people gossip. What the fuck? I don't think he wants to be in a sunny park. I think the light has traumatized enough of these people. And now you have a chance to redeem yourself. That I do, a comforting thought indeed. Let us return to the task at hand, finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether. Incorporeal? Do you think it can be done? If the sky is still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility, but now we may have a chance. Alright, fine, put him in a shady alley where people do unspeakable things. That sounds even worse! What the fuck? The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever reagents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. Okay. Hell. Okay, then put him on a famous artist tour bus with glasses weekend at Bernie's style. Put him in RuPaul Drag Race. I admire your spirit. Very well, your first task will be to gather the necessary materials, of course, the purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as Fey Lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients, fine. Alphino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern. That works too. You don't mean. Pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humored them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us. Yikes. Fine, we'll pay a visit to Ilmeg. Though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. While you're about it, seek out the Numo of Plaini. They will be able to supply with water suitable for our needs. Right, let's get this over with, shall we? Let's go. Chore time. Still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it? Am I gonna have to kill shit? Clay from Amarang would likely be best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us? I could ask the miners at Twine. Ah yes, they will be able to point you in the right direction, I am sure. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there's aught else I can learn of stagnation which inflicts the people here. Magnus! I haven't talked to him in like a year. Oh, Magnus! Tharp, well, what a coincidence. We've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos and trolley you took to Nabath Arang. The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter had we not had a visit from Master Chai. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along. Clever man, that Chai knows. He seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley, but Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Damn, Master Chai was just being polite. Something tells me Darp didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, my friend? I see, and this familiar requires clay from Amarang. Well, look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us. Hell yeah. Saying that, it isn't exactly a commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be digged up, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biran mines to make adobe bricks. The place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than to look there. Okay. Search Mount Biran mines for lumps of pristine clay. Oh, so it's up there. It's a good thing I can fly now. This music is beautiful. Okay. Where am I going? It's so peaceful here. Where's the third clay? Is it over here? I don't see anything. Oh, I see it. Well, what happened? Coyote, I'm still shook you killed all your love interests. I didn't kill them. They died. Uh-huh. Why would I kill them? They just died. Deliver the lumps of pristine clay to Becklug. Nice. The twins have returned and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into garden ornament, but no. A crime of passion? You have the clay, I take it? I think Xenos is still alive, so that should be fine. Wonderful. We need but combine the clay and water, then heat the mixture with the Fey lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation. Becklug, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skill, yes. Ulrich and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there's a chance the spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Mayhap you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state combined with a strong desire to help them can drastically increase the magic's effect, and you are plainly more familiar with these people than I. I dare say there are a few in all of Norvrent more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, Darp? Absolutely. She's the best woman for the job. Let's go, Alizé! I'll give it my all for Ulrich. For Tesleen. Oh no. Then we are all of a mind on the matter. Alizé shall be the one to conjure the familiar. Oh, it's happening?
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Yes. Okay, why'd you put it on the table like that?
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
What the fuck is a porksy? Those flying things? The bacon bits?
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Pork? Shouldn't Alphinaud be doing that?
Porksy. I think I know what you mean.
Oh no. Delicious. Delicious and made out of clay. Can I see?
There we are. How's that?
What is that? What is that, Alizé? That's fucked up, Alphinaud.
Well, It is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
That's fucked up. Don't laugh.
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
What the fuck? Y'all are fucked. I think it looks sick.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality.
Then it got them deady ass lip.
Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye. Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
It looks like a baby potato head. That's fucked up. It's a Porksy, actually. Is it working? Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
That didn't rhyme. Bacon bits! Hello.
Not bad for a first attempt.
Cute.
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
What's he saying? Oh, look at his tail. It's like tiny.
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
What your name is?
A name. All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Yo, Angelo. Why'd you name it Angelo? I thought it was named Bacon Bits. Oh my god, he can move now. Do you think that hurts? Is he good?
Mother...
Oh no, I don't think we should have done this. Oh no, dude. Why did this happen? That's the last thing Tesleen said to him. God, I'm gonna... How is he, Becklug? Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul. gods, I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Ulrich. Naming it, huh? That's gonna make you get attached. She named it Angelo. As you are even now in the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect. That is, to induce stagnation, thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via aura site. Thought occurred to me about this treatment. Eklund said when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source? Not really. It's the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in a handful of cases, or am I missing something? If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment. Oh, Gaboo! She could. Dude, we can save Gaboo. It's been forever. Exactly, his condition is uncannily similar to Harek's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with earth-aspected ether instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him, right? I love Gaboo. Forgive me, but who is this Gaboo fellow of whom you speak? He's a goblin. I see. His condition does sound similar, yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. Work requiring patience. Of course, and as long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. Two of you should return to the Crystarium with Becklug and see if you can't make some headway with their newly posited theories. I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. Ah, the fire of youth. Let us return to the Crystarium, then. Finally, I found you. Who is this? What the hell? How did he get here? Kaishir, what are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai's beside herself. Sighing, pacing, the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go and find you. Sighing and pacing, you say it must be urgent. Take it I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on then. It's not as if I have anything for you to do. Thank you, Becklug. Sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore is at stake. What the hell? What happened? Nowhere to turn. I'm like halfway done. So it's like 5 more quests. Where do I go? Oh, Kaishir. Kaishir is anxious to see you and Alphino back to Yulmore. Lady Chai's up in the parlor. Best not keep her waiting, eh? Yulmore. I forgot the key to the gate. My back hurts. Well, not here seems to be out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, staring off into the distance and all that, sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. She's just Mrs. Alphino or something. Can you not use a carbuncle here? I mean a mount? Julia Chai.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What? What happened?
He fall off?
It all began after the events at Mount Golg. With Lord Vorthri out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
They kidnap him?
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He's more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
God, he just left.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee? Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
It's raining.
Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
You truly think so?
Yeah, autism.
What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
I don't know, but whatever it is, he won't have fled. I don't know if getting kidnapped is a better option.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
I'm eepy.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
Nowhere to turn. Notable absence. For all his comforting words, Master Alphino. Why did I say Master Alphino? Alphino is plainly troubled by Master Chai's sudden disappearance. No, dude, stop. I need to change that and make it like 100k. Makes no sense for Master Chai to have left without a word, but even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something, I'm sure of it. But it says 19 days left? Good. Oh shit, I forgot to read. They were saying something about someone here must have seen him. Master Chai, why yes, I spoke with him recently, though I recall he was in a rather dour mood. Concerned about Yulmore's neglect of industry, you see. Lord Vothry's apparently inexhaustible stores of meal and no great need for money. It's little wonder our businesses were all but forgotten under his rule. Change to event tab on your chat? What does that mean? But I assured Master Chai that the boutiques of splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Yulmore. Oh. Oh. Okay. Which seemed to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after. Your exchange with Mullen has taught you about the stagnant state of business in Yulmore. Buttress? Buttress? Where? Where's the buttress? The Glory Gate? Or Nen. Looking for Master Chai, are you? Is something amiss? When I last saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath, and we talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defenses, among other things. Loving the New England accent? Why is that always a different accent? He made more than a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after your confrontation with Lord Vothry, and finding General Ranjit in a heap in the middle of the plaza shook us all to the core. Jesus. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seemed lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. That's what I should ask. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we would still be blind to the error of our ways. Anyway, funding permitting, I proposed replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelicts in Gate Town. Why you always switching up the accent? Dude, I'm just talking, dude. I'm just talking. We have a duty to protect not only Yulmore, you see, but the surrounding regions of Calusia as well, and I for one would welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for that cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside, as I recall. Very southern now? Your exchange with Cornan has taught you about the perilous state of Yulmore's defenses. Oh god. The clown music. Kaylee Southern. Southeast derelicts. You know, I don't mind this song anymore. It's also a remix of Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Why does this guy have a chair here? I recall a man fit in that description, asked to speak with the poor buggers lately come from right. Said he wanted to know the state of things down in the derelicts, and you can be sure we gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing. There was plenty to tell. We hunt high and low for whatever we can scavenge, and it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here don't just want to survive, they want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself. Something about finding us work, I think. Fair play to him, though. Not content with having his ear chewed out about the derelicts, he asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. Looked like he was headed to Gate Town when I last saw him. Huh. Where is that? Gate Town? What the fuck was that? Did my carbuncle start flying? Sarangoro. There you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything which might offer a clue as to Master Chai's whereabouts? Yes. He's in Gate Town. Did I keep stretching because my back hurts? Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to customers from outside Yulmore, an idea to which the proprietor was surprisingly receptive. Sounds like he's got big plans for the place. Yulmore, I mean, not the bee. Perhaps, but the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city? For the people. With furrowed brow, Alphino carefully considers where best to look next. All we know for certain is that Master Chai has shown great concern, not only for Yulmore but its surrounding settlements. It seems logical then, that having consulted those within the city walls, he would wish to do the same to those without. Yeah, he's in Gate Town. Darb, if you would go and make inquiries and write, I shall do so likewise in Steeltide, Gate Town. I leave to you, Kaishir. Fair enough. Where should we meet when we've finished? Well, Top Rung would seem to me to be his next most likely destination. Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then, but if not, we will be best suited to continue our search. We will be best situated to continue our search. The hell? Is that a chicken? No, the name doesn't ring any bells, but there was a rather dapper-looking misspelled gentleman here not long ago. He wanted to talk about relations between Wright and Yulmore, or rather the lack of them. We lost a great many people to their promises of meal and the chance of a lavish life among the free, and Vothri thought to take even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we had left to guard his paradise. I needn't tell you what happened when the Sin Eaters came. Such things are hard to forgive. But Vothri's gone now, and we're curious to see what will become of Yulmore in his absence. That's what I told your friend. Chai knows, was it? And I'm sure others said the same. Not what he wanted to hear, I suppose. Because he left soon after, and that was that. Man! Oh, I can just go up there. Is there a teleporter up there? Or do I have to, like, go up this thing? Ladder operator. Yes. But it's about the journey. Which I ain't journeying up here. Look how far up it is. Alphino. So he paid a visit to both Right and Gate Town as well, did he? I see, Kaishir and I gleaned much the same. He seems determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain among the settlements of Colusia. The only likely place he has left to go being Amity. Come, if we are quick, we may catch up with him. We may yet catch up with him. What about the friends you didn't make along the way? Dude, that's just saving them. Everyone I meet along the way dies as well. Everyone dies. Where's Amity? Is it this? Search for Chinas. Oh, it is there. Damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, this game is fucked up. Everyone dies. Dude, that Telos is still there. It's sick. Oh, Chai! Are you inside, maybe? No. Where is he? Is there an inside here? Oh, he's right here. Hello. Darb, Alphino, Kaishir, what are you doing here? We might ask you the same, Master Chai. We have been looking all over for you. Looking for me? Whatever for? Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you have disappeared. She claims you disappeared without so much as a word, and bade us return you to her side. What in the blazes are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers. I suppose she could have overlooked it, and when she gets an idea into her head... I can only apologize. No harm done, Master Chai. Since we are here, might I ask what compelled you to come all this way? We were told you had been elected mayor, and from what we have gathered from the nearby villages, you have been inquiring about the people's grievances. Is it safe to assume you mean to take office? Now, let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced by the people of Colusia. That much is true, but I am by no means sure I am the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges will require resources, and until I have secured them, it would not be right to assume the role of mayor. I see, and you believe said resources can be found here? Indeed, the people's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries I have already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid in addressing them. However, there remains one individual crucial to my plans, a man whose counsel might yet make a mayor of me. Ooh. With respect, such forethought is in itself proof of your suitability. The city needs you, Master Chai, and I'm certain this man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it is worth, we will vouch for you should he require convincing. We believe in you, Master Chai. I don't know what to say. You don't need to say anything. You've got your actions to speak for you. For as long as I can remember, all I ever wanted was to make it into Yulmore. But that dream is gone now. Burst like a bubble. Or a boil, more like. Ew. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alphino, I haven't a clue what to do with myself. Spent most days in a daze, but you've been running up and down trying to find a way to fix this mess for everyone. And I reckon you can do it. You got this lot up Mount Gulg, didn't you? How hard could mayoring be? You're going to steer Yulmore to a better future, I know it. And I want to help. Properly help. Do something that makes a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out on the way. If you'll let me come with you, that is. You've given me entirely too much credit, the lot of you, but I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Thank you, Master Chai. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Gilmore needs more than a man with good intentions, which is why I'm here. To find one with experience needed to see the city thrive. Who is this man exactly, and are you certain he's here in Amity? Rendon is his name, and yes he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He served as chief advisor to Valthry's father when he was in office. Ranjit was the mayor's right hand. One might say Rendon was the left, and between them they kept Yulmore on the road to prosperity. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find him. But even if you do, what makes you think he will listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak with those who know him here in Amity? They may be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting your overtures out of hand. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Tristol then. As I recall, you made a rather favorable impression on him. I'm certain he would be willing to talk to us. Tristol. Greetings, friend, and you too, Master Chai. I presume you are here to ask about Rendon? Ask after Rendon? Can help overhearing your earlier exchange. Yes, well, with Valthry gone, Yulmore wants for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city could very well collapse. I came here seeking Rendon's counsel in the hope that we could build a better Yulmore together, and that is still my wish. But given how abominably you were mistreated there, I will quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Chai. I bear no grudge against you or the people of Yulmore, and I would not see you suffer for Valthry's villainy. As you no doubt gathered from your meeting earlier, Rendon can be rather uncompromising. He has his principles, you see, and little patience for anyone he deems less committed to their own. Your desire to right wrongs of your past, of Yulmore's past, is quite admirable, but I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf works against you. You can see it in your eyes, in the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying, he sees it well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chai. Be more assertive, commit to this course, and prove to him Yulmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change? I believe he was heading towards Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intentions. Very well, to Pit 8 we shall go, and I will not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. Ooh, assertive. Speak with Rendon. Where? Where? Oh. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is chasing me, dude? Rendon. Okay, let me put on more lip gloss. Because this game makes me dehydrated for some reason.
Well, well, it's you again. Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
I didn't invite them, as it happens, though they are indeed my friends. Not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's.
Don't dehydrate.
They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Valthry's villainy, the famous warriors of darkness.
Are they now?
Why is this guy such a hater?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever.
I understand his hatred. Nice audio. What happened? Is my audio fucked up? What happened to my audio? Hello? Hello? Ever since Sonic changed their fries? Is my audio, like, being weird? It sounds warbly. Oh god, I don't know what to do about that. Not you, the game. Play more?
To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Vorthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Okay, as long as it's fine. But...
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Sonic fries are still
Sentiments
different.
Admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make.
I'm gonna start randomly saying nice audio to troll you.
In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Vorthry was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Vorthry's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
A different nation, clearly.
I can offer no simple answer to that question.
Damn, you're supposed to be assertive.
But this much I will say.
Oh?
It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. It seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded.
Fear and pain isn't so bad.
The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. In ignorance. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with Vorthry. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive.
Yeah, that's better than our government. What the hell?
To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on.
I think he can do it.
But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
Why is he even doing this? Just temper everyone and make them do all the work. He doesn't have the light warden and stuff. He doesn't have mind control like Valkyrie.
A Yulmore for the people.
Anyone can summon a primal? Do primals exist here?
I rather like the sound of that.
Oh?
But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
Dude, he's gonna make him do a dungeon.
You would? You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems. But first, I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
Right then. Is there a particular issue you would have me resolve? Are you racist against Rosia? Why would I be? Seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Yulmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Ah yes, meal being neither a desirable nor less sustainable option, I assume alternative foodstuffs are now required to fill the void. And a man who hungers is not like to contribute much to society, save violence perhaps. Why am I racist against bunnies? So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer and I will consider offering you my counsel. Tall? What about Lalafels? Also, one of your slaves is a bunny? My retainer? One of my retainers is also Ardbert. A combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply and another, that of production. You are? Dude, that's fucked up. Yikes. Go on. For the present, Yulmore's coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all. Long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villages that once served as sources of trade for foodstuffs must be repopulated, their means of production restored. Oh, that's true. Everyone in the village when we first come here in the beginning, like, they all left. Or they got eaten, I guess. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My, think of that all by yourself, did you? Well, yes, it began as a rather abstract plan I drafted some time ago, after speaking with the peoples of Yulmore and the nearby settlements. You've impressed me, Chinas. I have? Well, that is a relief. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet, only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to persuade the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them the means to do so. Fair point, Rendon. One to which I have given much thought. I propose the use of Talos to aid in the establishment and maintenance of these settlements. Dude, the giant trolley? Their employment should drastically improve efficiency, and ultimately increase production. Talos? But Daedalus Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of the necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put into effect. Well, as the heir to Daedalus Stoneworks, it just so happens that Talos are my field of expertise, and with a little help I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. It's true, we built a giant one. Daedalus. Dude, I love this guy. I need to do my, Stormblood tier list so I can do my Shadowbringers tier list. I don't even remember if I finished my Heaven's Ward tier list. China's looks of steely determination and is only slightly undermined by the knocking of his knees. That was a hard thing to read. Brendan is quite right. Building Talos from scratch would require time we simply do not have, which is why I propose to make use of the long-abandoned Talos which wanders the wilds of Colusia. They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, the tools required to do so should still be at top rung. Come with me. That's awkward. Looks like there's 2 more quests until the end of 5.1 after this. And then I can do the... what's it called? The Brozja? Ow. China's. Aha, the old memory hasn't let me down. This chest contains canisters filled with a dastardly potent insulating powder, capable of halting the flow of ether in a Talos. We need only get within throwing distance of one and let fly, thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be a simple enough matter to get them to march to Euromore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to manage. Come off it, Master Chai. Even if the Talos wasn't a threat. Even if the Talos ain't a threat, there's 101 things out there waiting to make a meal of you. That's as may be, Kaishir, but Rendon tasked me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly by while others risk everything to see my harebrained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm to prove I'm a man worth following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chai. Alright, but if there's any trouble, we call it off. No, this guy isn't dying. Not on my watch. Yes, well, it should go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I've always preferred living to see the fruits of my labors. To make sure I do, I will require your help, it is as Kaishir says, these lands are dangerous. If one is not careful, I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beasts that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it is safe to subdue the Talos, understood? Your past record and body count doesn't inspire confidence, but I believe in you. Stop! Good, then let's be off to the quick way through the north gate and see if we can't find a suitable vantage point for you. It was out of my control, okay? Oh, okay, I'm already here. Keep a lookout for danger and alert China's when it is safe to incapacitate the Talos. You may move the spyglass as well as zoom in and out. Okay, I think I get it. Oh my god. Can I zoom out? How do I zoom out? Execute signal. I can't signal him. Left click signal. Do I click on him? Or do I click on... Oh, its back is turned. I'm clicking on it! Do I click on him? Maybe the ground? I think I click on him. Okay, it is him. I thought I clicked on the Talos. It's gonna turn around! Do it! Jesus. I did it? I did it. Let's move on to another Talos, shall we? Oh god, there's guys there. I don't think that's safe. Please don't turn around. I was actually expecting a fight. I do believe I'm getting the hang of this. You may leave the next one to me, Darp. I don't know about that. I'm still going with you. It's gonna fucking turn around! Haha, that should do it now. Now we have all we need to proceed. Let him cook? What if the things come after him? Okay. He did it. Damn. He's alpha. Aww, they're cute. Yippee! True, I need to hydrate. Yippee! Stop! I can scarcely believe it. It was reckless. It was a reckless, foolish plan. But somehow it worked. I did it! Yes, he did! Stop! Master Chai, I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan to replenish Yulmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain that your time at Daedalus Stoneworks has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by the extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be the next mayor of Yulmore. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but the fact remains I am wholly ignorant of the world of politics, which is why I would ask you to join me and grant Yulmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. Yippee! When the people behold these Talos, I have no doubt they will lend you their support. It would seem Yulmore's leadership is at last in capable hands. Would you not agree? We should probably be getting back soon, Master Chai, after you've tinkered with the Talos and all that. Lady Chai's worried sick. Meanwhile, on the moon... What is this music? I admit I wasn't paying too much attention. How does this solve the food/agriculture problem?
Right. Right then. Form a line and make for Yulmore.
It helps, like, transport shit, I guess. They're gonna push the trolleys. Okay. I just made that up. They're gonna push the trolleys.
What's that noise?
Begrimed townsman. I think stone has some nutritional value.
Wicked white! Runaway Talos! Call the guard!
Bitch, there's no guard. They all died. Dude, Yulmore looks sick. I want to live there. No, don't attack them.
Stay back! All of you!
How did she get here?
Is that?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna cry. These two are so cute. Oh.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Oh my god! She's gonna kill him! Oh! He's fucking dead! He's dead!
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Alpha Note rezzed him. What the fuck?
Oh.
Nice death scene. I thought you said you wouldn't let this happen. It was out of my control.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending, instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand?
Yeah, he was busy.
Oh, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
Dude, that guy looks like he's ready for business.
Oh, how wonderful!
What the fuck? What's happening? He's gonna die again. Oh!
Dearest, please!
What the fuck? He's getting ragdolled. Aw, they're cute. I love them. Rendon. That was quite a reception, one Master Chai will struggle to forget. More seriously, the arrival of the Talos has seized the public's attention. Once word has spread around Yulmore, it will be that much simpler to gather one and all so that Master Chai can make his inaugural address. Moving forward. What's this? Pain and pleasure? Despite the butterflies in his stomach, China is prepared to address the masses. Gotta work out your back. Dude, his spine is, like, gone right now. No need to fret, Darp. I have never felt better. and not at all overawed by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses of Yulmore. As for where to do it, if we're to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergent. I don't know where that is. And I will go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, that they are to assemble there to meet their new mayor. You there, Kashir, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gatetown and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad, I will let the guards know not to bar the way to Vothri's chambers. Goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming she's available. Might as well see it through to the bitter end, eh? The doorman at the Crown Lift will show you up. You should skip it? No! I like this guy. He's cool. Speak with Chadden. Dude, this guy's a Chad. Hello, Chad. Ah yes, Master Chai told us to expect you. The Emergent is already filling up with people of all persuasions, free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. For you, our guest of honor, we have reserved a place at the front. Right this way, miss. Ooh, I'm the guest of honor. Where's the Garlemald theme? Good start. Nice background.
Go on, dear.
Shut up, stream elements.
Thank you all for gathering here today.
Poor
Before going any
streamers.
further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around?
Okay.
'Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthry's rule.
He's showing them Vothri's dead. I mean, he is.
Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gatetown too.
Nice.
Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning.
God rest his soul. He was beautiful.
As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Vothry. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness. Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself but an acting mayor, who will serve only for the interim, while Yulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values. No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord Vothry must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, It cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future.
Is that Vothri's throne right there? Like, is this where he sat? Does he sit here? He takes up that entire space?
However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today.
No, I don't.
Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done. Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward.
Stop.
This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Yippee! Okay. Dude, that guy's from Skyrim. Yippee! Oh my god, his hair is clipping through his hood. That was a fine speech, Master Chai. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance. Stir them to action, I hope. If I have learned anything from all of this, it is that change begins with the individual. 'Tis but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow Yulmorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. Yippee! But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. What if we go home? Were it within my power, I would carve a tribute to your heroism into the very stone upon which the city stands. Oh my god, they're gonna make a statue of me? I hate to change the subject, darling. Now that you have officially taken office, have you given any thought to your mayoral seat? We will not be moving into the emergent, dearest. It's too big, for one thing, and too far from the people for another. We will return our current residence, and I will govern here in the parlor. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor. Nice. Begging your pardon, Master Chai, but have you got time for a word? Who's this? Ah yes, of course, Hathenbet? Aye, that's me. I liked your speech. How did you know who was talking? I could tell by the way he speaks. Aye, that's me. I like your speech, but there's folk outside these walls as don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow, and more who are counting their crumbs. you've planned to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Aww. Then we've much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you for your help, Derp. I hope to see you again before long. That was cute. I like that story. That patch, I guess. What a day. I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know I've got plenty to think about. Since we all have a great deal to consider. Time for sleep. You're sleeping? I'd resolved to remain here until such time as Yulmore's future was secured, but it is clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. I have every confidence they will find their way, and I believe it is time we went on ours. Have a good night, small yet tall, murderous bunny girl. Murderous? Good night. Ow. Stop waterboarding me. Good night, Luis. So Aphino's leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. I've been thinking about what I should do in all this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends in paradise. That paradise is gone, but something better has taken its place, and I reckon I want to be a part of it. This Yulmore for the people Master Chai's been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference though. Help keep things changing for the better. A far nobler dream than the one to which you clung before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success. Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we can do our bit, just a matter of taking the first step. Oops. Vows of virtue, deeds of cruelty. What happened? Why is it called that? Aphino wears a satisfied smile, seemingly content with the statue of Yulmore. The state of Yulmore. My bad. Okay, this is the last one. Truly, to see Kai Shir thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Stop! Yet, however much I may wish to say and see what comes of his efforts here in Yulmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. I yeeted the water, did you? Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beg Luke's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Oh yeah, that was happening. Time is at 1:01 a.m. The Docile Gate. You have business with the Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the Ocular. Yes. Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Yulmore. Indeed, our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Auracite? Our work did not proceed quite as expected. Oh god. In your absence, we had a frank decision on the principles of soul transference and concluded at length that White Auracite was ill-suited for our purposes. Oops. But Ryonjie, did you not say that compared to the massy soul of an Ashen, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, and armed as we are with Beklug's invaluable insight, 'twould indeed prove a trifling matter. Were we to disregard the violable link twixt mind and soul. What does that mean? A link which would we did belatedly realize be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Orosite doth require, thus shedding of these fleshly simularca, and the surfeit of aether which compriseth them, would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well, so they're gonna turn into vegetables. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the aura side instead, but we would more likely sacrifice your souls in the process, which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. And we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. Great. It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. When our discussions turned to the transferences of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. The clones? Yeah. Darp, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Une? I speak of the royal eye of the Allagan imperial line, gifted to my forebearers through the blood and memories of the ancient Allags. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which Allagans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. Nice. While we are thus engaged, I think it best that Darp return to the source and inform Krile and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tatara will be relieved to hear we've made progress of a sort. And I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigations of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Bye. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Portal to the source? Can I just use this? Is this free? I guess it's free, but it doesn't take me where I need to be. Melver Ymir. Oh, what is that? Is that the Seeing Horde weapon? Speak with the Taru. Darp, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Krile will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Why is there a cutscene warning? Upon speaking with the Taru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these cutscenes in their entirety. Ew, she's cleaning them. Oh, I'm gonna cry, dude. Alphino shitted himself. Something fucked up is gonna happen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I have carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
If it makes you feel any better, you might only cry a little bit. Wow, thanks.
So this Specklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Yeah, Urianger's solution.
Oh, you're back.
Wait, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Ew, why does he look like that? Why do you look like that?
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian, I missed you.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
Your fave smells bad? So? Did he change his lens?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
Hey, he showered at least once.
More complicated how?
Is he gonna tell them that Xenos became God? How did he become God? He just became Xenos again.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
He's so cute. I'm sorry. He's so cute. I love him.
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar.
I love Gaius.
Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself.
He literally just looks like Emmett Suck. Who? Gaius? Estinian? Xenos? Who looks like Emmett? How does he look like him?
There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Yeah. Is he my friend? My enemy?
His soul lives on. And he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvas.
Oh, tall, no shower, shrimp. What does that mean? How is he tall and a shrimp?
Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
There's no way Gaius died. If Gaius died, I'm fucking killing myself. Like, actually. No!
What's wrong?
No, dude, no. No. Xenos! You better fucking be alive. That's awkward. What's happening exactly? I've seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. For what good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. He's so cute. Come then. Wait, do not make me fight as Gaius. Oh no! What the fuck? How the hell did we beat this guy? He threw his fucking spear. What the fuck is happening? You don't have to fight as Gaius, don't worry. What the fuck was that? What did he do? They did like a combination attack. The simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly there's no place like home. Dude, like, all 3 of my faves are in one room right now. Abomination! You mean 4? Where's the Ford? Whatever he is, Darp was merely a match, barely a match for him. If we stay here much longer. I didn't like his dad. Emperor Varus, your radiance, are you alright? No, he's fucking dead! We wear out our welcome. He's fucking gone, dude. Your radiance, no! He literally made your fave? Just because he gave birth? Must even the most middling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave this vermin to you. Wait, I'm screening that. Because he looks juicy. Oh, he also looks like your fave as an adult. No, he doesn't. I'm so confused right now. Xeno's an Ashen? Why can he teleport? Oh! He just Dragonfire dived them. Well, any bright ideas? Yeah, run. Just one. Is he gonna kill himself? You better not. Oh god. Is Gaius a gunblade user? Is that what that is? Is that a gunblade? Your radiance! The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. That was kind of a lot, to be honest. Oh god! I have to play as Dragoon now? What is this? Wait. What is that? Sky Dragon Dive? Corthan Torment combo? I don't know. Gaius! Shit. I don't know how to play Dragoon. Surprise instance? Gaius! Help me! How come he's not taking damage, but I am? Oh my god, these alarms are so loud. Dude, that's not fair. He can do... What's it called? Dragonfire dive? Like every 10 seconds? That's not fair. Doing a lot of damage though. What the fuck? What the fuck? What in the world is going on? Ow. Can you stop? Anya, on my mark. Are these the 2 bitches that killed me? Oh, they're dead. This way, quickly! Okay, Gaius. Dude, I look so fucking sick right now, dude. Too bad he doesn't have the gay bulk Ultima. We make ourselves easy marks by moving together. I suggest we split up. I'll take the low road, so to speak. What the fuck? I will see you outside. Stay safe. Dude, they're friends. Where do I go? Outside? Are you gonna die again? Gaius, you fucking liar. How is that not outside? The Imperial Way. Connecting corridor. Principal dynamics. Oh, thank God the alarms are gone. I couldn't think. Who's that? Good luck. Well, someone's been busy. Who is this? Who the fuck is that? Is that Ultima? What? Who the fuck is in it? What the fuck is that? Arch Ultima? Why am I being forced to do this right now? And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Come, Nidhogg, lend me your strength. Why is there a naked dude? Do I get more skills? I don't know, Attack on Titan. Whoa, wait, Stardiver? Alamorn? Okay. Drakenlance. Okay. Horrid Roar. So that's a AoE. I don't know, I'm just spamming everything. No, this fucking music, dude. Which one am I supposed to spam? I guess Alamorn? We haven't much time. I said, ready the battle data. Damn you. Now loading sample data. XIV. Angry Salamander. If you would bar my way, then you will feel the fury of Nidhogg. Why does Nidhogg work for him now? Drive back the Garlean soldiers with the horrid roar. Where? Angry Salamander. I'm like kinda healing, not really though. Now loading data sample something. Angry Salamander. Arch Ultima Ball. Do I just kill the balls? Ow! Oh my god, I'm almost fucking dead. I just activate the magic tech field full power. Load data. Arch Ultima is unstoppable. Unstoppable? We shall see about that. I can't! I literally can't. He keeps doing it. What the fuck?
My lance.
Taste my lands. Well, there goes Ultima. Ew, who is that? It's gonna explode again? It's literally Ardbert. He just soloed Ultima. Brawlians and their Machina. Now where are you, Gaius? Sorry, was fighting Ultima. Did they not meet again after that? Ah, my head. I had to fight as a dragoon.
Are you alright?
Why is he dressed like this? Kralo's playing as Gaius. Did she win?
Peer into my past, did you?
Yeah. You mad? Look how tall he is.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Yeah, why can he teleport now? I didn't know he could teleport.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
Why are you looking at me like that?
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Oh, that's helpful.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry. I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Yeah, Xenos can teleport now. That's not good, actually.
Speaking of which, I'll see that Riel and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Good thing you're the only one at risk. Why only me? 'Cause I'm his friend? His enemy? He can kill Estinian if he wanted to.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Dude, I have fucking Ardbert following me, I have fucking Emmet following me, I have the Exarch following me, now Xenos is fucking following me. I bet Elidibus is gonna start following me too. They can all teleport for some reason. I just have like a group of stalkers.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
No, come on, Estinian. Stay. Please. Please.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Oh! Thank you, Estinian.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Hey, that happened twice. That happened twice, okay?
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
How many times have you gone AFK and not used your ranged attack now? What does that have to do with anything? I still won. You must be shattered after all that hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beck Lug can manage without you. They've got enough silence to help them if you ask me. Dude for glory, Garlemald. No, not another cutscene, dude. I'm sick of these. They're gonna make me cry. Meanwhile in Garlemald. No, dude. Is it gonna be Gaius again? Traitors, you would dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Who's Lord Nerva? Ah! Who the fuck is Nerva? I thought Xenos was the king now. Onward before the day is done. Victory shall be ours. Everyone's fucking dead. Where's Xenos? Who's the fuck is Nerva? Hello, take your throne. Why would Xenos be there? Because he's the king now. His dad died, so he's the king. Boring, boring, boring. He doesn't care. Do you think? I find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Who's this? Who's up there? You! You. That you. Your soul is. Who are you? Why does he have a Sharingan? White-robed figure, before your majesty, I am but another dog. Lost in want of a new master? A hunting dog if you should wish it so? Okay. We got fucking... What's that guy's name? Asahi number 2? For I know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiark. What? Who is this? No comment. What is... Why did Xenos turn into fucking Madara? He's actually just Madara now. He got both his Sharingan back. Meanwhile, in Yulmore in the first. Yeah, Yulmore in the source, actually. There's a Yulmore in the source as well. Did you hear the mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks and they're looking for laborers? There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They're even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make the move. What? Free Talos? Huh, we'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging. If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Yippee! Is that Ardbert? Who is this? Hope? Who is this? Why is he back? Yes, so long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. Why is he here? Is he real? Is he fake? What? It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. Huh? I'm so confused right now. Huh? Why was Ardbert there? Is he a ghost? Did he come back to life? Raoban! I'm not doing that right now though, but I love Raoban. Well, that was Ardbert and Xenos' new best friend. What a cliffhanger. Dude, Xenos doesn't have a new best friend, that's me. I'm his friend, his enemy. What is it? 5.2? And then 5.3 is the end of Shadowbringers? Oh god, let me see how long these quest lines are. 5.2 is 10 quests. 5.3 is 12. Jesus. .5. So there looks like it's 5.5, 5.55. Oh, there's 2. So 5.5. There is no 5.5 actually. There's a 5.5 and then a 5.55. Wait, what? What did I just say? I don't know, I'm like out of it right now. I'm wondering if you're gonna correct that. I don't know what I just said. Stop! Okay, I am so tired right now. And my fucking... I've been talking way too much. I'll do the... What's it called? Bodja? How long is it gonna take? Unlock Bodja? For you, 2 hours. Yeah, that's not happening right now. I need to do my Genshin dailies, and then I need to do my Honkai dailies. You're gonna fail the intro like 30 times. I can just do that in like another stream tomorrow. Cause I didn't think this would take that long. It was 10 quests, and it was long as hell. Why am I gonna fail the intro? Why can't I fail the intro? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna and then I'm gonna do my government mandated Hoyoverse dailies. Then I'm gonna sleep again. Cause that's all I do. Okay. Bye bye. I'll stream Bodja tomorrow or something, since I'm done with Star Rail. Bye!